So when they told you were going to be in a Dr. Seuss movie, what do you think?
You know, getting the offer for this movie was so exciting because, you know, Dr. Seuss was one of the poets and one of the writers that really kind of helped to sculpt what I do as a songwriter. So early in my life, that was one of the most impactful things when I discovered Dr. Seuss books, because you're learning more than you think you're learning. Because it's so fun to read, you don't realize you're being taught this message about the environment and about rhyme schemes. So I was really excited about it.
My 15-year-old cousin loves you, and I love that she has a role model like you. How important is it to you to be a role model to girls in our country?
I think that the way you live your life, you know, has to kind of come from a place of, you know, what you want your kids and your grandkids to look back on your life and read about you or think about you and the story you want to tell. I think that has to kind of come from a place of, this is the person that I want to be. But on a bigger scale, in my life, who I choose to be as a person in this life really does, you know, affect other people.
You are on the cover of Vogue right now, which is every girl's dream, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. It was a dream come true, and they cut my hair.
And
cool.
Your hair.
Yeah, they cut
it's
my hair.
Amazing.
It was a Vogue shoot. Thank you.
It's a whole new look.
Thanks.
Did you ever think you would go straight? You were known kind of for your curly
I've always
locks.
felt like I think it'll probably change a lot throughout my life, because I always have temptations to like hack it off and then dye it and stuff like that. But you know, right now, the biggest, most dramatic thing I've done to my hair is cut bangs. So.
Well, you look beautiful. Are you the type of person that, you know, has your journal with you and writing in between, you know, interviews and on planes? Do you write all the time?
Yes, all the time. For me, I'm always working on my next record, whether I just finished one or no matter what time of year it is, I'm always constantly working on the next project. And I'm really, really excited about the next album. I've been writing for it for a year and a half now. So all the different songs that have come about from the last, you know, couple years of my life, they'll be on the next record. Well, the best ones will. And so constantly writing is something that I really do enjoy. And there's really no feeling like the feeling you get after you finish a song and you sit there and you just think, that is exactly how I felt it. You know, that song says exactly how I felt at that moment, and it's accurate and it's real, and now it's stuck in my head. That's a good feeling as a songwriter. For me, songwriting has always hit me the same way. It's always this kind of bolt of lightning that comes to you and you don't know where it came from, you don't know why it hit you at that time, but it does. And that's what I find so fascinating about songwriting, is that it's this curious, impossible to explain thing that happens. And it's happened the same way since I was 12 years old and started writing songs. It's just that as you grow and you gain more experience and you gain, you know, more life lessons and love lessons and things like that, you can incorporate those into your songs. And hopefully it becomes a natural evolution of songwriting.